Well, I can't even describe it in words.
We first reported yesterday at 5 on a local man who found himself on the hook for a monthly payment he couldn't afford. He's one of many people trying out solar panels in hopes of combating rising energy bills. But he tells KDKA consumer investigator Meghan Schiller he missed all of the red flags before signing on the dotted line.
And Meghan joins us now with part 2 of the investigation. Meghan.
Christine and Ken, yesterday we talked all about the things consumers need to watch out for before going solar. Many solar companies are reputable, and panels can definitely save some people money. But Larry Minetti found himself signing a contract that after we reached out asking questions, the company itself now describes it as subpar.
There's 28 on the garage.
We first introduced you to Larry Minetti and his solar panels Monday night. At the time, he called himself out of luck.
I'm left hanging, but I don't want this to happen to somebody else.
Minetti reached out to KDKA Investigates after receiving this letter in the mail. It said his monthly solar panel payment would more than double unless he came up with $18,000 by this week.
I would have had to take it out of my 401k. So now I don't have to, thanks to you.
KDKA Investigates questioned Palmetto Solar about Larry's ballooning payment, saying the third-party sales team didn't explain it would double or that he'd need to find a huge chunk of money. Palmetto Solar agreed what happened wasn't right. Quote, "In this case, a deal structure error was made that should have never been presented." After we brought attention to the problem, Larry got a phone call.
Because of the experience that I had went through, that Palmetto was going to pay off my loan in its entirety, which I was speechless. I was almost in tears.
Palmetto Solar added, quote, "We apologize to Mr. Minetti for what appears to be a subpar experience in this instance. As part of our standard operating procedure, we communicated directly with the customer and have now fully resolved this issue." It's a resolution Larry never expected.
You don't expect companies to do that. But with everything that we went through, Meghan's help, your help, it's come to a head and it's complete now.
Larry says he'll now advocate for Palmetto Solar, but reminds anyone looking into solar to read everything and do your homework.
I thought they were going to just tell me, just pay your monthly payment and we'll eliminate the balloon payment of the $18,000. When he came back and told me that they were going to pay it in full, I was beside myself.
That's like $62,000.
Yes, $62,000.
That's just going away.
It's just going away.
Larry describes this as a Christmas gift. Palmetto Solar told him they wanted his experience to be a positive one.
Wow, that is huge. What a wonderful gift.
Yeah.
All right, so how long did this take for you to help resolve this whole investigation?
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, not too long. It was just shy of 6 weeks, but I have to say no one, including myself, thought that this would be the resolution we would get. And we were up against time because his payment was ballooning this week. So now he doesn't have to worry about that ballooning payment right before Christmas, and he doesn't have to worry about making a payment ever again.
Wow.
So he's very excited.
What a relief.
Yeah.
Great
Hopefully
stuff.
he's, as he said, other people have learned from his mistake.
And he said he's already had multiple people call him and say, thank you for sharing your story.
Yeah,
So.
great. Thanks, Meghan.
Yeah,
Maybe
of
help other
course.
people.